I'm back. I'm trying to make a new video today because the one I made on Wednesday was a flop. I ended up putting music over after trying to record my voice a lot. I can't get past the talking to myself in a room yet. It's really difficult. But today I'm going to make watermelon soap, and I'm going to try to talk through it and actually get to the end of the video before I freeze up. So in here I have my oils, which is canola, olive, coconut, palm, cocoa butter, shea butter, and castor oil. Then I have my colors mixed, and I'm wanting to do a green rind on the bottom with a kind of lighter green swirl in there. And I have obviously the red for the watermelon because I want red watermelon. And then I have some poppy seeds to kind of put through it as an exfoliant and to maybe mimic some seeds. And of course kaolin clay, colloidal oatmeal, and my fragrance, which is by Nature's Garden, and it's the watermelon. And I am a glitter freak, so I'll put glitter on here somewhere. It's all over my room anyway. My lye mixture is coconut milk, and it has some tussa silk in it. And I actually have to pick all the little moth seeds out of the tussa silk because I've tried to strain this and it kind of glops. So it's my lye glop solution. And this is just the coconut milk I use. Really thinking about going with powder. I don't know. Let me know if powder's good. And y'all just go back to distilled water with lye, and I'll add my coconut milk powder later so I can strain my moth seeds. I don't know how that's going to grow them without the seeds, but there you go. I also go back and forth on when I add my kaolin clay, my colloidal oatmeal, and so today I'm going to add it just to my oil and blend it in. I'm going to dump it. Seriously, dump it. There we go. And throw it in the trash. Or on the floors. It usually is, though. Okay. Oh, let's just get this going. So I'm going to blend it all up. It's loud. If it's too loud, I'll try to fast forward through it so you don't hear it. And now, I'm just going to set this on the table because I'm a slob. I'll clean it up later is the way I see it. And in with my solution. Glop, glop, glop. Just like that. Yeah. Wow, it's full. I like that. I kind of like my bigger batch of soap that I did today versus the other day where I was kind of scrimping and trying to get as much soap as I could. There, so there it is. Away with you. And now, burp, burp, burp. I hope I don't forget anything. Like, to not talk over the blender. Yeah. I'll probably fast forward through a lot of stick blending because, I mean, y'all have seen it a million times. I mean, you know, this is nothing new. Everybody makes soaping videos, and I just have to have my own. Me too, me too. Okay. I'm trying to keep this a little more fluid. Just because I would rather try to have to work it to trace than, oh my goodness, it's traced too fast. Now what am I going to do? Okie dokie. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put my watermelon fragrance in. Please behave, please behave, please behave, please behave. Please behave for the people. Okay. There we go. And I don't need you anymore, go away. Okay. I think I can actually stick blend this one with my thicker soap batters I stirred in. But this is a lot of batter for me. I started making soap in June, so I haven't really made any of the huge, giant, awesome, big batches of soap yet. I don't have a wooden mold. I can't, you know, make it pretty awesome like everybody else does, this big old slab molds and stuff like that. Maybe I'll work up to it, but in all honesty, pretty sure I need to get better at selling before I make any more soap because I'm running out of places to store it now. Alright, I'm going to stick blend this. It seems to like me, so I'm going to stick blend it. I think the oils and butters I choose tend to make most of my batters a little thick, so I can't do all the pretty wispy swirls. I could. I just want all this stuff in my soap. I want it all in there. Okay. So now I'm gonna work on my little watermelon rind colors, and I just probably want maybe 2/3 a cup of each. I hope that's all I want. And I think I'm gonna need more than that. I really do. Let's give more. You? Okay. I don't have a really thick rind. I kind of like make soap by the seat of my pants. I don't have a plan. I tried drawing it out before. It never turns out, so why bother? Yuck. Okay. Please turn out. This is a magical song. It makes your soap work. Okay, stir. I'm gonna stick blend you too. I am. Okay, let's give it a stick blend. And you, next. Okay, I'll definitely need to rinse this green off before I start in on my pretty red. My red is the Red Rose Mica from Be Scented, and I love it. It is so watermelon-y red, and pretty much you can probably get any color red you want out of it. And what I really like about Be Scented is she tests everything. If you're wondering about something they sell, chances are she's tested it, and you can see exactly how it's going to behave. I love it. And that's a mess. Okay, so now let me get this into my mold. And I know that this mold comes with a box, and they say use the box. Can I even in the camera? Okay. They say use the box. Well, I used the box probably twice and made a giant mess. So I took some foam board, cut it to the sides, and simply take some tape like this, just packaging tape, and I'm not good at it. Oh goodness. Okay, just tape it on. And I usually do this before I start this, but I had told someone in another soaping group about how I did this instead of buying a basket or worrying about trying to salvage my box, and so here we are. I'm hoping these grains are different enough just to give me kind of a swirl. Okay. I said, just whatever happens, happens in my soaping world. Uh-oh, guess what? Guess who's gonna have a really thick rind? It's like with the watermelon too soon, before it was ripe. Oh well. Just keep going. Learned that from my stepmother. Looky there, I'm making a mess. A stepmother a long time ago. I was trying to cook something, and it was starting to flop very much, you know, like I do on video. And she looked at me and she said, "You just keep going." And sure enough, it turned out, and it was all eaten, every last bit of it, and everything was fine. So I tend these days to just keep going. Can you see me? Because, you know, that would be really embarrassing if you can't. And I can't go back and undo this. Alrighty. Well, that's a mess. And, ew, go away. So, okay, I'm going to try to tap this down without my camera falling in the soap. Seen that happen before. Kenny. Yep. Royal Appleberry. Okay, so now, what do I want to do? I'm going to do this. Don't ask me why. I don't know. It jumped in my head to do it. Okay. Yeah, blip, 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 blip. Turn. Okay. I don't like to, obviously not obviously, because I haven't told you that, I don't like to gel my soap. I just don't. So it goes in, it sits in the refrigerator. Look at this, I'm just slipping and sliding all through. Okay, go sit over here a minute. I can't pick you up, it's embarrassing. Sit over here, and we're gonna put the red, and look, it's already starting to set up on me. Become watermelon, become watermelon. Please. I've got my titanium dioxide sitting over here just in case I make this too red, but it is watermelon. It is. It's watermelon. I don't gel. Should be okay. And okay, usually a little bit more prepared than this when I'm not trying to film. I'm just gonna wipe this away. It's crazy. Crazy. Whoops, look. Look. Oh well, let's just keep going. Okay, oh look, it's already starting to set up, yay. Okay. Those speckles in there, I don't know if you can see them. You guys can see the speckles? Those were my shea butter. Okay. Alright. I royally made a mess here. I'm one of those cookers that well, as I clean as I cook. Otherwise, I'd have a big mess. And I used to have a big soaping mess. Until I started cleaning as soon as I was done. No, one time I actually had stuff sitting around for like 6 weeks in the bathtub. But we don't really use it because we mainly take showers. We're shower people, but it sat there. And Juan was like, "Are you ever going to wash these?" I said, "Well, the soap is curing and it makes it easier to clean." Any excuse. So now I don't do that anymore. I try to keep it clean. My sister came in here after I had cleaned. And I finally decided to start making videos. I cleaned this whole place up. I'm also ADD, so everything gets to be a big mess, and all of a sudden I can't stand it anymore, and I have to do something. Alright, I'm gonna put in poppy seeds. But anyway, see, I'm ADD, and my sister anyway said, I can't wait to see how long this lasts. I bet this doesn't even last this long. I'm gonna go tell everyone on Facebook. And basically, you know, she was gonna, I think she was gonna actually place bets on how long it was gonna take me to destroy my little work area again. I think I'm gonna add all those poppy seeds. Should I? Should I? Yes. Yes. No. No. Okay. Well, you should have said something before. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm alone in this room. So I'm just doing my best to get through to the end of the video. So if I'm rambling and I sound really, really weird, I'm sorry. But in my yearbook, everyone said I was weird anyway, so I might as well live up to it. Weird and silly, crazy. Those were said a lot, quite a lot. Alrighty. I think I have a pretty cool watermelon soap looking thing there and a giant mess. Hooray! Hooray for giant messes, because that means usually I can't pick this up. I'm gonna dump it everywhere. It's slippery. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. Okay, it's gonna fit. Yuck. I wish I could be one of those people that did not dump myself everywhere. Okay. Ew. Gross. Ow. Just like playing with my mud pies and what junk. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, now you know. I do make a mess. I do. I told Kenny, who is, you know, I think everybody knows her, Royal Appleberry, that I feel like kindred spirits because I really make a mess too. And she makes a mess, but you know what? I think, for the most part, we're having fun. And I think that's all that matters. Have fun. Clean up later. No one will ever know. Unless you do it on video and then they see you. So then you should just be proud. Hey. Blah, 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 blah. I know I'm going to sound like an idiot on this. But guess what? Welcome to my world. That's me. I want to take my gloves off really bad. Oh, I really do. Really, really do. What am I going to do here? Besides make a bigger mess. I'm taking my gloves off. Off they go. Off for the... Ooh, I'm going to get my Fitbit yucky. No, I'm not. Anybody else have a Fitbit? Add me. Renee71@gmail.com, please, and thank you. Because I'm really doing absolutely nothing great. Okay, I grabbed a plastic spoon, so this is awesome. I don't know what I'm doing here besides just making the setup quicker than I thought it was. Would. Which I'm kind of glad. Uh-oh, I don't want to see you. Go away. Go away. Yeah, it's set up. I kind of wanted a little bit of a smooth top here, but with a little texture. You know, it's a piece of watermelon, and you don't want to eat it. I don't want it to, you know, look like it's crazy. Come on, get crazy. Blah, blah. Come on, come on, you can do it. This is not what I'm going for. Behave, behave. Behave. I don't know why I'm having a lot more fun talking to the camera today. Hope I don't drive y'all insane. I hope you actually will subscribe, please. I hope you can't see me on camera, except maybe just my hands, because I look like poop. I really do. I mean, I'm not going to put on decent clothes and stuff to soap in. I'm wearing Crocs and sweatpants and, heck, my fiance's old beat-up USA shirt. Oh, there we go. Okay, and of course I have to have glitter. Glitter. Lots of glitter. Glitter. Because my watermelons always have glitter. You know, I said in my first video that actually I was typing everything because I tried. I really tried. But in my first video I said that Juan is always covered in glitter. I can find glitter on his clothes everywhere because of me. And now it's all over me. Okay, well, there's my watermelon soap. I really don't know how long that took. I'm gonna go edit this video and work on it while this watermelon soap sets up, and then tomorrow I will tack on the cutting of it. And so I'll upload this video tomorrow, which if you're seeing this right now, guess what? You don't have to wait anymore. And I think, ask me why I'm doing this one. This reminds me. The one time I was eating watermelon with my cousin in my grandparents' house in Alabama. And I looked away for just a few seconds, turned back around, and my mean cousin had put pepper on my watermelon. And I just ate it because I was taught don't let anything that he does get to me. So I ate it. It wasn't good. Well, I'll see you when I cut this. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and please give me a thumbs up. And I will work on my skills. Bye for now. Hey, I'm back and I'm going to cut my watermelon soap. And if you watched yesterday when I put the red part of the watermelon in, I totally forgot to like tap it down. So I was scared I was gonna have a whole bunch of air bubbles, but I don't see too many. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Okay, let's see. Eh. The rind ended up pretty decent. See? Yeah. Let's see what else happened. I like the poppy seeds. The poppy seeds are great. Oh, this soap is kind of soft. Okay. Alrighty. Now to get it set up where I want it. I really should put some markings on this, I guess. I like fat pieces of soap, so this looks good to me. Okay. Coming back. And, yeah, I got the lighter green, the darker green. I need to learn to get this. Yeah, can you see it? Look, I'm not good at getting that. There you go. Yep. It's got the poppy seeds all through it for some nice exfoliation. And I was told by my kids that this indeed looks like pepper. And that's a lot of glitter up there. That's not actually ash, it's glitter. Okay. So I'm just going to continue to cut. Don't know if I feel I need to show each and every single tiny little piece. Okay. I may even put music over this one. Just the lack of it. Watermelon. Okay. It's very soft still on it. It stayed as long as my other ones did. May have been that I cut back on the kale and clay and the colloidal oatmeal this time. I don't know. I have no clue what I'm talking about. Ever. It's just really soft. I'm making a big mess here. Little sparkles and see there's, I mean, I really honestly thought I would have huge air bubble gaps in it, but I don't. I lucked out. I guess I could have filled those with real watermelon seeds. That would have been authentic. Then I could have added the word authentic to my Etsy listing. I just did a big bad boo-boo. I didn't clean my wire before I cut. Oops. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just wipe it on the table. Wipe it on the table. There we go. It's okay. The day is saved. The day is saved. Alrighty. Little bubble. Oh, that bubble just disappeared and I popped it. Yeah, I need the paper towel. Real bad. Sorry, I've never done a cutting video. Especially on soft soap like this. Okay. Yes, I'm just wiping it on the table. Ooh. I like that rind. Look. You can see that was another problem. I didn't clean my mold off before I put the red in, but I can clean that up. The little titanium dioxide there. How did I manage? Oh well. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I wish I could see my camera better, then I would know if I'm actually giving y'all a good view or not. think I mixed that very well. Oh well. Look. This one's mine, I guess. I always like to have some. Yeah, it's mine. Okay. Or an unsuspecting friend. It smells good. Watermelon. I like when the coconut milk smell kind of evaporates out of there. Okie dokie. That is all. Try to move you without moving you too bad. There we go. I got some decent bars out of it, and little hand soaps that I like to use. So I will get this tacked on to the end of the making video and let you see it. Bye.